Good morning, everybody. Daily Destiny number 25. It's been a blast. I've really enjoyed doing these. Question of the day. I want to know, do you guys pay... excuse me, got a frog in my throat. Too much beer and hot wings yesterday. Do you guys pay to subscribe to any content? And I'm not asking this because I'm thinking of going that route. I know that's not going to happen anytime soon. Like, whether it's a Twitch channel or Sirius XM, so you can listen to Howard Stern or Giant Bomb for their extra premium features or anything like that. Are there any content sources that you subscribe to that you have to pay extra money to, where there's like plenty of other free alternatives? Because, I mean, you don't have to pay to subscribe to a Twitch channel. And if you do, what channels are they? Whether it's Twitch or Stern or something like that, or and if you don't, what ones have you thought about but just never got around to? The reason I ask is because I'm seriously considering subscribing to the Anthony Cumia show. He's fucking hilarious, and ooh, look at this! Oh, perfect. Look at this, great start to the day. Great start to this video. One of these optional events right away. Let's get a gold. And he's... Did I finish it? Oh no, it's just started. He's fucking hilarious. And I love his new attitude. And like, honestly, I'm a pretty new fan to Opie and Anthony and all that. But it's... I didn't realize until after he got fired and started doing his own thing that how critical he was to the success of that show and how important he was. Because I think when he was like part of that trio, him and Opie and Jim Norton, that I don't think I realized how, you know, when there's that many people talking and that many people going back and forth, I don't think for a long time I didn't even realize whose voice his was. And with that many people going back and forth, it was just, I didn't know, it was hard to tell how critical he was. Like sometimes, you know, on a football team, you know that the quarterback's the most fucking important person, but sometimes you don't realize that, ooh, I just saw some relic iron up there on the edge. Gotta remember to get that. You know, oh, this one outside tackle, he doesn't put up the big numbers, but he's like insanely important to the success of the team. Something like that. Like I didn't realize how crazy important he was to the success of that show, because I heard some interview. You know what it was? There was an interview with Opie and Jimmy, the new Opie and Jimmy show, where they were interviewing. I'm trying to blank on the guy's name, but it was the guy who played the lead white cop on The Wire. And it was just a terrible, uninteresting, unfunny interview. And then I realized if fucking Anthony was there, this interview would have been hilarious and awful, and just, it would have been great. And with just Opie and, or Jimmy, Jim Norton, and, oh, where's someone to shoot? There we go. Oh, get him. Yes, got him. With just the other two guys, it's not nearly as good of a show. And it's kind of disappointing as a show. So, yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get that iron. And I completed a bounty for that. Hell yeah. Where am I going? This way. So, anyway, I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, and Anthony Cumia was on there, and he was talking about, I don't know, his new show, and you can download his new show on Pirate Bay. I mean, it's not hard to get it for free if you don't want to pay the $7, but his show is the first show that I've seriously considered paying extra money just to watch, just for the convenience of not having to circumvent and you know, just to support it as well, because I think the content he puts out is hilarious, and he's kind of over the top, and I don't agree with a lot of the things that he says, but he's still hilarious, and I would like to support his show. And honestly, like, I don't there's no way I would ever subscribe to any Twitch channel. I really don't like watching Twitch very much. And it's not because I don't like watching other gaming streams, but I can only watch... Oh, shit, is this the final mission of the game? It is. Jesus.
I hope this works.
Oh, all the gate defenders were killed already. Oh, I'm going on to the final boss by myself. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I don't necessarily like watching a lot of gaming content. Like anytime, it's really hard for me to turn off that work play switch when it comes to watching other good YouTube content or Twitch streams or something like that. Because like most of the time when I see a Twitch stream, I just instantly start thinking like, this guy's not that good. Why the fuck does he have 100,000 followers and 10,000 subscribers on Twitch? I just get jealous, really, and pissed off that I don't have that kind of success. And it's just a really frustrating. I don't know how to turn that off. I wish I could, but I can't. So that's why I don't subscribe to any Twitch channels, and honestly why I don't watch a ton of other YouTube channels, and why a lot of times I rely on you guys to suggest good other YouTube channels for me to email for collaborative efforts and things like that. Oh, come on, one more shot. Give me someone to shoot. Give me someone to shoot. Oh, half a second too late. Oh, there's the Minotaur right in front of me. Whoa. So, I watched the Broncos game yesterday, of course, and they won. Someone in the comments yesterday was asking if I'm a Denver fan, and I honestly, at first I was like, that's the most ironically awesome question or comment I've ever seen on one of my videos, because I'm such an outspoken Broncos fan and have been for years. But maybe you're new to the channel. Who was it wrote it? Braden Miller just wrote, "You a Broncos fan?" I was like, I don't know if you're being sarcastic. I honestly didn't know if he was being sarcastic. But yes, I'm a Broncos fan. Been living in Denver for many, many years, and Broncos Sunday is always the best day of the week. Where'd that huge Vex, was it the guy with the shield, where did he go? Wasn't he there just a second ago? Yeah, he was teleporting in as I came in. I wanted to shoot him with the golden gun, and then he left. So anyway, I watched the game at a Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'd never been there before. And if you haven't been there, it's a chain restaurant with lots of beer, and basically everybody in the entire place is wearing a football jersey. And it was actually a really fun place to watch the game. There we go, come through, stick ya. Yeah, you're gone. It was a really fun place to watch a game just because, I don't know, everybody there is into the game. But there's something that I fucking hate about Buffalo Wild Wings, and it's the same thing that I hate about Walmart and Chili's and Outback Steakhouse and every other chain, and I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know why I hate these places so much, because they're cheesy and they're tacky and there's no edge to them. I know that, but like when you boil it down, places like that are actually really great, right? They have 30 beers on tap, 25 normal ones and like a couple seasonals. The food is cheap, the food is fast, it's spicy. It's all good prices. The beer's not insanely overpriced. And like even when you ordered wings, they did something that I've never seen before that I thought like every sushi restaurant would greatly benefit from. I ordered a split order of like half hot, half like sweet and spicy kind of thing. And they had stickers, like little stickers, just little thumbnail size stickers on. And when I say thumbnail, I mean literally my thumbnail, not like a video thumbnail. Thumbnail size stickers on the basket, on each basket, labeling what each flavor was. And I just thought, like, how fucking handy would that be every time you order sushi and you forget what you actually ordered, and you want to know, like in these, as a fucking white guy who doesn't eat a lot of sushi, it's pretty fucking easy to forget what you ordered and not be able to tell the difference. Like, I live in Colorado. We don't get a lot of seafood out here. I know what tuna looks like, but I forget the other things sometimes, and I forget what the fuck. Like, there's all the rolls look so similar, and it's ridiculous. Like, I would love to have those little stickers telling me what the fuck I just ordered, but it's at the same time, it's also insanely cheesy to have that shit on your wings order. And I don't know why I hated the place so much. I was sitting there thinking, like, it's a perfectly good place, and it's clean, and like I was saying, fast service and good prices, and like, what the. And this isn't a paid endorsement for Buffalo Wild Wings. I didn't forget to pay my bill there yesterday, and they said, "Oh, you need to ramble about Buffalo Wild Wings for an hour on your show that 1,000-something people are going to watch tomorrow." But, oh God, I'm out of ammo. It's not good. Yeah, that's why I keep an extra gun on your side. But it's like, I would so much rather go to a shitty hole-in-the-wall bar that's dirty. Well, not dirty, but like, not a chain. And I don't know why that is. Am I just pretentious? Is it just because I don't like the chain restaurants? That like, there's some ingrained pretension in me that makes me not like those kinds of places? Or is it something else? Like, I don't know what it is that makes me not like it. And like, is it like, it's not that there's a lack of quality there. Like, everything was good. Like, the wings were okay. They weren't mind-blowing, right? They were okay. They weren't gonna rock your world by any stretch of the imagination, but they certainly got the job done. And for the price, I mean, wings are never cheap, but they were manageable prices. But I don't know. It was really weird. Plus this place has 15 TVs up on the wall, and they're all showing different games. Like, they have every single game on at once at that place, which is ridiculous. Like, the amount of money that goes into having that many different direct TV subscriptions to do that. Like, it's not cheap to run a bar like that. It's not like, oh, it's just another Buffalo Wild Wings. It's, anybody can run a store like that and franchise it out. Like, no, that's not how it works. But there's a fucking line out the door. Like, when we left after the Broncos game, there was a huge line of people waiting to get a seat there. And I was just like blown away. But at the same time, I was like, I never want to go back to this place. There's nothing memorable. There's nothing particularly unique about this place or amazing. Other than the all-around, whoa, he just dropped 2 green Ingrams? That was strange. I don't know. What is it about that? And, like I was saying, it's the same thing with Walmart or any other chain restaurant. Like, why do I hate those places? Why do I, what is it about that? It's got to be some ingrained pretension in me. I really don't know. But it's got to be, because I was raised in this family of really snobby fucking eaters that, they're good cooks, and they know a lot about food, and they wouldn't, like, my parents would never want to go to fucking Buffalo Wild Wings in a million years. And I liked it, but I just didn't want to go back. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was weird. But the Broncos won. It was a good game, so I can't complain. But is it the cheesy way that the waiters and waitresses talk to you there, and how they I don't know, just they just have these dead smiles because they know that they just have part of their training is to smile and ask oh, is that beer doing all right for you? Okay, good. You need anything else? Let me know. And it's just give me a fucking break. Or is it the other customers that I was sitting next to that were just insane rednecks? I don't know what the fuck it was that made me hate that place so much. The 2 guys I was sitting next to at the bar, the 2 guys on my right, just, oh my God, just this thick redneck accent, just the dumbest sounding motherfuckers on the planet. Just nothing about them. And I mean, and it was more than just the accent too. They were just dumb. They were just very dumb people. Just the way that they were talking about, God, I wish I remembered some specific examples of what they said that made me think that they were so dumb, but just the way that they were talking about the game itself and the way that they were talking about, I don't know, one of them was talking about like working for U-Haul and like having to like, oh, I'm just so sore. I've been lifting lots of U-Haul trucks lately and I can really feel it in my back. And I was like, what the like, there's nothing inherently wrong about that. It was just the way he said, I don't know. It was a weird day. Maybe I should just got more drunk and had a good time. That's my problem. Alcohol cures all pretension. It really does. Alcohol cures all pretension. Yeah, it really does. I'll take a drink to that, except drink a coffee because it's 8:45 in the morning. Oh, goddamn, that's good. All right, I'm going to pull up comments before I go on to this next section. Lots of good comments again, like there always are. Let's see. Awesome Gameplay wrote, the only other counter I can see towards your idea for a trading mechanism. So yesterday I went on a long rant about how this game needs a trading mechanism because it really does. Is that it would give some people the opportunity to have unlimited gear. The way that we can currently switch gear between characters, people with a lot of friends would be able to constantly trade gear back and forth between each other. Basically, if your friend gets the exotic weapon that you want, you can keep trading it off with a placeholder gun so that you both basically have a cool exotic gun whenever you want. Nah, I don't agree with that as a counter at all. That's kind of bullshit. Like, there's no way that would actually practically work out. If I have, I've got this icebreaker, Everyone has the icebreaker now that wants it because it was on sale from Xur, or it was, it's not anymore, but basically anybody that wants it had it. But before, I only have played with, before it was on sale, I'd only played with one other person that had found it. And I was so insanely jealous of him. And there's no fucking way he would just trade it back and forth with me. And if he did, it would just be a pain in the ass to do that every time that, like, oh, I sign off or he signs off, or what if he's just busy? Like that's not a practical solution. But someone did have an excellent suggestion to counter that. Let's see. Tirivit Millar wrote, with the trading, maybe they can make it so that any armor or weapon traded loses all their upgrades, so you get the raw item. So he's saying basically, if I trade this invective shotgun that takes forever to level up, you lose all these extra experience circles when you trade it, which I thought was a great fucking idea right there. That kind of balances out your counterpoint, Awesome Gameplay's counterpoint that of just like trading back and forth, because then like it would never get fully upgraded, and the upgrades are what make the gun really good, not just so. Because I mean, like this gun right here that I've been trying to level up for a while, it's pretty terrible. I'm really relying on these, on the future stability upgrades to make this thing a little bit more manageable, because it is not very good right now. It's just so spray and pray. But it's the only other, well, it's not the only other, but I don't have a ton of other legendary guns to level up. And I want to be leveling up something while I'm working on the sniper rifle, so it's like, yeah, I'm using that. Whoa. Did I kill him? I don't know if I killed him. So, oh no, I didn't kill him. There we go. And one more. All right, cluster scan number 1. All right, let's pull another comment. Sky Warner wrote, Bill Burr also deserves props as well. And also continue with the exotic reviews. They're very informational and entertaining. Thank you. I'm going to be working on my, what was it, review? What's my other exotic that I have leveled up? Hardlight auto rifle review. And one of the guys I've been playing with a little bit, I need to message and get his login info. He offered to let me log into his account so that I could review the exotic guns that he has, which was an awesomely generous offer. So I need to take care of that sometime soon as well. So yeah, Bad Juju's coming, and then, or not Bad Juju, I barely touched Bad Juju. Someone asked also how I'm liking Bad Juju. I haven't touched it at all. I've been doing, I've been working on leveling up this icebreaker just because I know that the icebreaker is a good gun, and Bad Juju is not a good gun because Bungie basically came out and said Bad Juju's no good. which made me not even want to try it. Like, you know, when I was reading before that, oh, bad juju's not so good, don't choose that for the bounty, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, I'll take that with a grain of salt. But when Bungie just straight up came out and said it's getting a buff in an upcoming patch, then oh shit, well yeah, actually it is not very good at all. Like, why the fuck would I ever use it? So I only have it because I didn't have another choice, basically, for my bounty. But yeah, I'm working on my icebreaker right now, which I really like for PvE, but not PvP. I think I got like one more wave and then I go to the final boss arena. Yeah, it seems about right. There's 2 good games. Whoa, shit. A couple good games. I think I just stuck him on the face. That was kind of awesome. There's 2 good games coming out tonight at midnight, that I'm really looking forward to. Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And I'm only looking forward to it on the PC. Like, I'm really surprised that game's not coming out on the next-gen consoles. At least for the moment. I mean, it has to come out on the next-gen consoles. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe next May, something like that they release their Game of the Year edition for the pre-sequel on the next-gen consoles. So if you're waiting for that, I would, I would say within a year, it's going to come out on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. But anyway, I'm going to pick it up on the PC and try to do a co-op Let's Play. I actually have, if you guys have been a fan of the site for a while or watched some of the Dark Souls streams, Human Killer has been a long-time fan of the site, and I are going to do a co-op Let's Play. So I'm going to see how that works, because I haven't, because most of these Let's Plays are just by myself, but I don't have a problem. Well, I mean, I did fuckloads of drink-alongs with someone else, so it shouldn't be a problem at all. And then The Evil Within also comes out tonight at midnight, and my roommate wanted to play that, so and do some videos as well, which should be fun. Oh, got a cutscene here. Damn it. Come on, skippable cutscene. Damn you. And if you have been a fan of the podcast for a long time, like I saw someone on the comments actually made an awesome nasty reference. Jared, who was on like one podcast a long time ago, is my new roommate now. And he was the one he's going to be a part of the Evil Within Let's Play that I'm working on. So yeah, be sure to look forward to those. I'm not really planning on doing any in-depth guides for those games, just because I still have a lot of Destiny stuff that I want to make. But just a Let's Play would be fun to do for those, especially Evil Within. Fuck, that game looks scary as shit. I'm not really looking forward to playing that game, but it should be fun. Like, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but horror movies and games, stuff like that, they scare the shit out of me. I'm a giant wuss. I am a giant wuss. Oh, look at that. I lost all my special ammo when you reload from the checkpoint. That's kind of shitty. That's why I hate this gun for PvP, because you lose all of your special ammo every time you die. Whereas like normally with a shotgun or any other special gun or any other sniper, when you die, it just kind of it just sits there. You don't lose it when you die. You lose it when you change weapons, but that's about it. Oh, dang it. But this one, for whatever reason, you lose it when you die. And gotcha. All right. Oh, wow. I got him like as he was teleporting. That was cool. This may be a hard thing to do on level 28 by myself, but we'll see. I got a ton of special ammo. I haven't even touched it yet. Or heavy ammo. Last guy. And I got this icebreaker. Do I have to jump down to start the final boss phase? That must be it. I don't know why there's still more enemies spawning in. That's really weird. But I guess, okay, so back to Buffalo Wild Wings. Why the fuck do I hate Buffalo Wild Wings? But I love it. I love that place, but I fucking hated it. It was just so, is it because it's cheesy? Is it because it's like, just Americana at its finest? Like that's seriously, if you're gonna say, if a tourist was gonna come here and say, well, I probably shouldn't be this close to this guy, whatever. If someone from Europe was gonna come here and say like, I want the most American place to go to possible, I would probably say, Buffalo Wild Wings on a Sunday. Watch some football and see how fucking stupid most Americans are. Maybe it's because I didn't want to get lumped in with those people. Those people. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. I gotta kill these freaking harpies. If I can kill him, oh my god, he's so close to dead. If I can kill him, everything else will just disappear. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, got it. All right. All right, wave number 2. Fortunately, you get a checkpoint after each one of these statues. So I'm gonna snipe the hell out of this guy on the far right, or on the opposite side. Maybe I should use my super on him too. I bet I can get my super back for the third wave. Come on. Come on now. And yes. I like how you can stagger these guys. If you just wait a half a second. Oh. Dang it. Oh, I was gonna use my super. Alright. If I can hit him. That was pretty terrible. Get it? Yes. Alright. Haha, I love to see those guys collapse. Alright, same idea. Let's snipe the hell out of this statue and then move on. Oh, and Bill Burr deserving props. Yeah, you know, I don't know if his stuff is on Netflix. I mean, if his stuff is on Netflix, you guys need to watch it. He's one of the best stand-up comics out there. But they keep rotating in and out what's actually on their service, so I don't know if it's there anymore. But he had 2 different specials on there, and they're both worth watching. And he's got a new one coming out in November too, which I'm really excited for. And his podcast is great as well. So yeah, basically anything he does, I'm on board. Oh my god, I barely got any criticals there. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god, I'm in serious trouble. Whoa. Shit. That was an awesome little slide move right there. Come on, make it. Oh, I didn't make the jump. And final boss of the game on the hardest difficulty is gone. No problems. Didn't even get scratched. Dude, that would be one hell of a bounty. Complete a mission without taking damage. That would be nuts. You'd have to have the Titan class and that bubble shield. That's the only way you could do it, right? Hey, game over. All right, next comments. Vantage wrote, I've been watching your videos a lot lately, especially your Destiny ones. Just wondering, you should make a video on tips and tricks on what techniques you employ when playing PvP. Not just Destiny, but all first-person shooters in general. Just a suggestion. That's tough. That's tough. It's a good idea, but that's really fucking tough. Like, I don't even know where I would begin. Like, things like height advantages, like always try to have the height advantage. Never go, oh, there's a axiom thing right there, get it? Oh, I felt my character land on the ground, but I didn't pick it up. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's an interesting idea, but I don't really know how I would do it or what I would cover, because there's so many things that I've just kind of learned intuitively over the years that, like, I don't know what would be too low level. to make it not interesting or too highbrow. Like, I don't know what I know at this point. Like what, I don't know what is so just kind of ingrained in me from playing so many fucking shooters over the years that like, I don't, oh, really? Cutscenes? Come on. Well, here's how you skip cutscenes. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what would make it good, or what would just be so kind of low level that people wouldn't appreciate it. Like, all right, I'll think of 5 tips right now and tell me whether or not they're actually good or not. Whether or not they're worth looking at. You know what I should do? Oh shit, I got a better idea. I should just like I should just reread The Art of War by Sun Tzu and like just take 5 like quotes from that and say how they apply to strategy in first person shooters. Let's look at Sun Tzu quotes right now. Art of War quotes. Let's see. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Okay, that's how would I apply that to a first-person shooter though? So hide your cards, I guess, is basically what that's saying. Like, don't give away what you're really good at, but that doesn't really work. Okay, the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. So what's that saying is laying traps. So things like, what's it called? So like my trip mine grenades are a perfect example of that. I can subdue the enemy without fighting with the trip mine grenade. I just have to throw that, or without fighting toe to toe, I guess is what that also could be saying. So keep your distance as much as possible. Like if you can take them out without ever putting yourself in harm's way, then that's good. Let's finish setting up my equipment. All right, next quote. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. So what that is saying is you need to know everything. So in this game, you need to know the enemy, right? It's a 6-person free-for-all. So knowing the enemy means knowing the strengths and weaknesses of every class, because you can't know, I mean, you could learn quickly in a match, like maybe what the strength of an enemy is. Like, okay, this guy's sniping and he likes to go in this specific area a lot. Like, oh, like in this back spot, this guy will always be there. What the fuck? That guy's lagging out. But that also means like be prepared. Right? Like if you know, whoa, wow, that guy killed me. Like you need to know what to look out for in other classes. And also things like heavy ammo. You need to know everything about the game before even going in, right? If you want to win, you need to know when the heavy ammo spawns are going to be, which in this match, on this map, in this game type, it's going to be at the 7-minute mark. So leading up to the 7-minute mark, I'm going to head over to whatever is the closest heavy ammo spawn and make sure I'm the one that gets those extra rockets. What the fuck is going on in this game? Are these guys not playing? I don't understand what's happening right now. So yeah, I think what that's saying, okay, so that quote's saying like, know as much as you possibly can. The next quote, supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. So that is some like hardcore war shit. Like I don't think that really applies here. What that's saying is like, if you can get the enemy to surrender without even fighting in the first place, whether it's just like a war of attrition, like creating a siege around a city. So if you actually read The Art of War, there's a lot of like siege battle tactics and shit like that would not apply at all to something like this. Where the fuck is everybody? Why can't I find someone to shoot? There we go.
You're in the lead.
I didn't shoot that guy once while flying through the air. I think guns have like terrible accuracy while jumping. Maybe it was just lag. Whoa, Christ. Is that guy gonna come at me? Come at me, bro. No? Alright, so I know that in 30 seconds the heavy ammo is gonna spawn. So I'm gonna do my best to be right here. Except there's two guys over here now. Oh, and he's got that overshield. So I saw that he had that overshield. I don't want to fight this guy because I know I'm going to lose this fight. And I had to outsnipe him. That was a risky fight to enter. I knew that I had to hit that shot, that second shot, or else I was going to die. Shit, heavy ammo. Where is this guy? Oh, how the fuck did I not see him? It's a good thing that guy is a terrible shot. I would not have won that otherwise if he wasn't an absolutely awful shot. Oh, and so you should also know that most supers are going to recharge at about the same time. So there's a reason why, I think there's a reason why the heavy ammo shows up when it does in this game. And it's because you saw me get my super and my heavy at the exact same time right there, right? Where is this guy? And it's so that, like, I think it's designed so that, like, everything just goes fucking crazy at the exact... How did my fucking... melee? How did my grenade didn't go off there? Motherfuck. So I think that's... So I guess basically what that... You should know that, like, when I'm scared of getting killed by other people's supers, right? Look at that. Look at that. Fucking right on cue. His golden gun just popped. I fucking knew it. Oh, but he died. So yeah, that's, I mean, there's a lot of like tips and tricks, just kind of general. Yeah, so maybe I should put together like a video. That'd actually be an interesting video, like 5 first-person shooter strategy tips for every first-person shooter that you learn from the Art of War. Oh, where did that guy come from? Some of these quotes are so great. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. So that's saying, like, strike like hard. Like, don't show your hand. Don't give away what you're gonna do as much as you can. Don't let them know your strategy. But when you have to, like, when you have to execute, do it fast and relentlessly. Like, don't sit back. Don't, like, bide your time. Just fucking do it as quickly and as fiercely as possible. Lost the lead, gain the lead. Where is someone else to shoot? I'm gonna miss. I'm not gonna get to use my last golden gun shot unless this guy is really unlucky. Dang it. Oh, why is this guy shooting me? Is this guy gonna try to snipe me? Oh, damn. See, I knew my enemy there, and I knew myself. I knew he was gonna snipe, and I fucking lost. Oh my god. Sun Tzu, the art of war. I'll have to practice my Chinese warrior accent. Whoa, shit, that's that same guy. Dang it. The guy's a good sniper, so I know the enemy, Ghostly, he's a good sniper. Stay the fuck away from him. Except I'm probably make the exact same mistake again because I'm pissed that he outsniped me twice. Let's find out. Nope, he's right there this time. Or is he right there? God damn it. Oh, dang it. Oh, shit. And there's the super. I don't, yeah, like all these things are kind of general principles. You're right. That would actually make a good video. Oh, look at this guy. He's going for the heavy ammo. Or is he going for the heavy ammo? What the fuck? I've never done that before. I'm gonna die. Did I? My grenade hit the barrel. I've never done that before. My grenade hit the barrel and rolled over with the barrel. So it wasn't in the right like angle to actually do damage. With the trip mine grenades, you really need to get them like you would imagine a trip mine should be, like kind of perpendicular to where the action is going to be. I guess you don't want them like straight up and down vertical. You want them horizontal. Like, whoa, shit! That guy's got a heavy gun. No, leave me alone. Dang it. I knew the enemy there. I knew he had a heavy gun. And I knew myself. I don't have heavy gun resistant armor? That'd be great if there was. Shit. Dang it. Fuck you and your goddamn Titan melees. Okay, some of these quotes. Whoa. Good spawn sniping there. Are not so applicable. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. So that kind of ties into the other quote. Like, preparation is key. Like, knowing everything about, like, knowing more than your enemy will make you win a lot of fights, will make you win a lot of duels. And being prepared, like having like this helmet leveled up right now that lets me always have an eye on the mini map while oh, is this guy gonna jump up while aiming down the scope? So I have a half a, dang it, wow, how did he melee me around the corner like that? That was some horse shit. Like being prepared. Yeah, I think being prepared is a big part of it, and being knowledgeable of whatever you're playing, regardless of the game, is an important factor. Where's this guy? Dang it. Wow. He got me with a fucking hand cannon? Jesus Christ, I'm playing piss poor right now. Oh, dang it. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, dang it. Then we both got golden gunned, you son of a bitch. And knowing things like what the sound effect is for a golden gun. So if you hear someone else pop their golden gun, to run the fuck away. I didn't hear his there, but if I did, I would have hightailed it the fuck out of there. Jesus Christ, that kid's good with a golden gun. So I'm going to be prepared for the next fight and figure out what fucking golden gun he's using. Because I'm curious. Or not golden gun, hand cannon. Just a blue hand cannon. Jesus Christ, that's it. He's pretty good with that thing.
10 seconds remaining.
That was a really poor fight. I played like shit right there. How did he kill? What did he kill me with there?
Let the sting of
well,
your fire.
I guess maybe there should be a quote about defeat and learning something from defeat. Learn something from your defeats. What I learned was don't try to read Art of War quotes and describing tactics while legendary while in the middle of a fight. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Oh, and be sure to look out for the Borderlands pre-sequel Let's Play that I'll be posting tomorrow, and the Evil Within Let's Play that I'll be posting probably on Wednesday. Oh, thanks for watching. Game on.